Bill.
His numbers are down, but you would expect that he's playing on a team that has LeBron James on it, and LeBron James numbers are just spectacular.
Carter, nice floater from Vince Carter. Eric Snow on Kidd, battle a couple of veteran point guards. Carter, a good post-up man, gets inside. When he takes it and is aggressive going to the glass, he's just so good.
Rod Thorne right off the bat here. Come on, the guy's an outstanding team leader. If you've been in the NBA since 1963 and here you are questioning him.
If you were listening to what I was saying, I'm applauding him. He had his guy, but it just didn't quite work out as Carter knocks it down.
Vince Carter looks razor sharp tonight. On the run.
They're not getting good looks, that's for sure. And as Bill mentioned, the defense strong. Carter, again, Vince Carter, 4 for 5 from the field.
Now he's got to bring it right back into the game. Nice step out defensively.
He's the funniest guy in the NBA. You just have to ask him and he'll tell you. Carter, that's a bad shot for Carter.
that's in your face. That is in. I can't believe you said that. That's a heat check, Mike.
But that's the kind of shots he takes. Try at least humor me, agree with me that was not a good shot.
That was the best shot I've ever seen. That's an offensive foul.
Oh, they call a block. Richard Jefferson called for his first personal. And count the basket and a continuation.
One of the finest shots you'll ever see. We talked about LeBron's shot selection. This is when you know you're hot. You dribble off a high screen, both guys jump at you, you step back and nail the three.
He's got 11 points in 9 minutes. Up in terms of the scoring.
He's in much better physical condition. I saw him all summer.
Oh, Vince Carter! Between shot and game clock. Carter now makes his move. And a foul on Hughes. They're in the penalty, so Carter will shoot 2 as soon as you put that forearm out on the perimeter. And what a first quarter for Vince Carter.
Vince Carter's ability to change direction, change elevation, change ideas in midair. The sense of pride, of individual greatness that Vince Carter brings, knowing that the focus is on LeBron. Everybody thinking that LeBron's just taken over the league and on the way to, yes, of course, the All-Star game, but more importantly, the playoffs for the first time. And how many years? Since 1998 when Mike Fratello was coaching back here?
That was their last time, and that was a quick visit to the postseason.
Out 3-1 to the hands of the Indiana Pacers, who at that time were a real power. And now you got Jacques Vaughn joining Jeff McGinnis out there. Maybe too many substitutions early on here with the team playing so well.
McGinnis gets inside. You can tell McGinnis wants to have a big game. Van White Carter with the steal off a lazy inbound pass. And Carter's got 15 points already.
To get his momentum, just go up and out, quick him to the hoop.
And the right call is Carter stolen by James. 2-on-1 the other way. James goes right at Jefferson. And Lawrence Frank wants timeout.
It started to turn when LeBron James was getting trips to the line. Lawrence Frank realizing the swing and momentum right now. LeBron James in flight.
A 6-0 run from the Cavaliers.
And when you make the defensive plays and get out in transition like this, I thought that Jason Kidd should have just grabbed him. Journal about LeBron James, and really the only players who have had more impactful beginning starts have been Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Wilt, and Kareem. And that is good. And Oscar Robertson.
James, after the slow start, knocks that down, and he's got 10 points. Trying to keep the Cavs in it as they trail by a dozen.
Well, what I liked about Mike Brown, the coach, talking about in our morning meeting, going over to LeBron's house and the meetings that they had as Vince Carter at only 5 years old.
Speaking of complete packages, LeBron James at only 20. He's got 12 points. But couldn't hold on.
You got transition numbers here. LeBron James caught in the backcourt.
Carter again. Hits another 3. 24 first half points for Vince Carter.
This per basket ratio at nearly 64%.
Carter gets inside. Wild shot. Everything going in for Vince Carter. 26 first-half points.
Just taking what they give me more than anything. You know, I just my shots been falling. I'm able to get to the basket a little bit on pick and rolls and just one-on-one. So I'm just trying to mix it up to make it hard for him to really judge how to play me.
Defensively, late in the second quarter, LeBron finally got up. But before that, RJ was doing a nice job on him. What was he doing that was so successful?
You know, just trying to stay in front of him, make the shots tough for him more than anything. Try to send him other ways that he doesn't like to go. Contested shots more than anything. I mean, nothing special. He was doing the same thing once he got going. So, you know, LeBron James will be LeBron James.
All right, thanks a lot, Vince. Hey, guys, they erected a statue of Vince outside his...
Tonight is absolutely spectacular. Dominated everything. The step back threes. He was 3 for 4 from behind the arc. The perimeter game outstanding, which allowed him to get to the basket as well. Perfect from the free throw line. The spectacular, the unbelievable, the creativeness. 10 for 14 shooting for Vince Carter. He also had 5 assists, led the team in rebounds with 3. What more could you ask for? Shot chart for Vince Carter. 26 points, only 4 misses. Absolutely spectacular performance, completely overshadowing young LeBron James.
First time that he really didn't belong, but he said the second one was so important to him as Carter continues his terrific shooting. And the Cavs have shown that ability to come back. They can score points in our area. They're one of the highest scoring teams in the NBA this year.
But they've got to have somebody come alive.
Like that man. LeBron James now with 14. 15. I think he'd probably want to rest for a little bit.
It's only 24 minutes.
He's an older player now. He's going to be 33
years old.
James, left-handed, beautiful move from LeBron James. Do you know any of their songs, Bill?
Let me think for a minute.
James on a nice pass inside and a lead back to 11.
Vince Carter.
Carter forces and puts it in.
The ability just goes out the window. The effort of the Nets on all the little intangible things has just been off the charts tonight.
Shot clock at 2. James has to put it up, and he puts it in. Shot clock and game clock nearly even. The Cavs would love to get it into single figures.
How about coming and double team LeBron and make somebody else beat you? Because you know this guy can get it done and inspire the crowd.
Litton Johnson's going to do just that. James gets inside and a foul! What a play from LeBron James! Talk about a power move!
And a complete mental breakdown by New Jersey. This is like the Matador was enticing the bull. The eyes of LeBron James flashing up now and then to see the clock. Emphatic throwdown here. Everybody just backing up as opposed to coming out defensively to attack and making LeBron pull up from beyond his leaping capabilities, wherever that may be.
That's the third foul on Jefferson with 4.5 remaining. 51 points. McInnes, he looks like he has shot the ball every time he's touched it. James gets ahead of the pack and finishes. It looked like he may have pushed off just a bit on McInnes, but he's got 25.
How long can Lawrence Frank go with Jeff McInnes?
You see that left arm? He got away with one there.
That's not a foul.
Carter looking to help out defensively. And Carter just late. He was afraid to go over because Damon Jones was spotting up for 3.
For the first 3.5 quarters of this game.
Carter. Nice move from Carter. He's got 34 and the lead. LeBron James is grinding out some kind of game.
He has worked his way back into it, so reminiscent of the great Larry Zonka, just pulling his way to whatever he wants, throwing it down with impunity in transition. Whoever gets near him just bounces right off. LeBron 28 points on only 22 shot attempts. A horrific nightmare in the first quarter. Ever since, though, LeBron James is back on track.
See, he missed 5 of his first 6 from the field. So you were a Dolphins fan, huh?
Absolutely. Bob Greasy, Paul Warfield, Larry Zonka. Don Shula.
Carter. And Carter with a big shot. James. Banker won't go. Try it again. Blocked by Kristich. Terrific rejection.
Finally, they got Kristich back in the game and McGinnis out.
Carter inside. And the Nets back up by 4. The Cavs, just their second home loss of the season. Very impressive victory for New Jersey here at home as they get to 500 at 9-9. Vince Carter had 38 points, a season high for him. And the Nets defense, one of their best defensive performances of the season. So the final score, 109-100. For more on this game, tune to ESPN News. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Director Kenny Wolf, for Director Ken Dennis, and producer Kenny Wolf, Bill Walton, Mark Jones, this is Mike Breen saying, let's take it out of Phoenix.